Title: The Talking Tree of Evergreen Forest. Once, in the middle of a wide and endless forest, there stood a tree unlike any other. Its trunk was tall and silver, glowing faintly even under the brightest sun, and its leaves shimmered with golden hues. But what made this tree truly special was not its color, nor its height, but its secret. It could talk. Only the purest hearts could hear its voice, and for centuries, no human had passed its test. One breezy evening, a little girl named Clara wandered into Evergreen Forest, chasing a butterfly with wings that glowed like tiny lanterns. She had often heard stories about the magical tree from her grandmother, but never truly believed them. Yet, when she reached a clearing, she found herself standing before the enormous silver trunk. Clara placed her small hand on its bark, and to her surprise, the tree spoke. "Child, why do you wander into my woods alone?" The voice was deep and kind, like the sound of wind humming through hollow pipes. Clara gasped, but answered softly, "I wasn't trying to find you. I was following something beautiful." The tree chuckled, its branches swaying as if in laughter. "Not many chase beauty with such innocent wonder anymore," it said. "But I must ask you, if I grant you a gift, will you use it for yourself, or for others?" Clara thought carefully. She had always wished for a friend who would never leave her side, someone to talk to when she felt lonely. But then she remembered how many people in her village were sad, wishing for food, for light, for hope. So instead of asking for a selfish wish, she said, "If you give me something, I want it to bring happiness to everyone around me." At those words, the tree's leaves glowed brighter, and a single golden leaf floated down into Clara's hands. "This," said the tree, "is the leaf of harmony. Wherever you place it, people will feel peace in their hearts. But remember, if it is used for greed, its power will vanish forever." Clara nodded with wide eyes, promising to protect it. She carried the leaf back home, and soon, whenever villagers fought or argued, she would place the golden leaf nearby. Suddenly, anger melted away, replaced by laughter and kindness. The once restless village grew full of joy, and people from faraway towns came to see the miracle. But as with all things magical, there was someone who wanted it for himself. A greedy merchant heard about the leaf and thought, "If I own it, people will pay me to solve their problems." One night, he crept into Clara's house and tried to steal it. The moment his fingers touched the leaf, however, it turned into ash, its golden glow vanishing forever. The merchant screamed, but the villagers woke up and saw what he had done. Clara cried, afraid that she had failed. But just then, the silver tree's voice carried through the wind. "Do not cry, child. You proved your heart's purity. True magic is not in the leaf, but in the kindness you inspire." From that day, Clara no longer needed the golden leaf. She became the voice of peace in her village, reminding everyone of the gift they all carried inside: compassion. And though the tree of Evergreen Forest never gave away another golden leaf, it still whispered to those who wandered near, "The greatest magic is not given, it is shared."